And we're back with part 3. The ninja is here. You know the rest. Let's just get into it. If you don't, then I don't know what you've been doing. Why are you even watching this video? Get to the first 2 parts. Alrighty. So, next we've got wave 4. Or do we? Remember, I said I'm going in the order of the characters of when they were revealed. But I didn't. But I also said when the Amiibo were released in the waves. So wasn't there a wave that came after the 3rd wave of Smash Bros. Amiibos? I think so. We got Super Mario Amiibo. So before I show off the next wave of Smash Bros. Amiibo, I'm going to be showing off my Super Mario Amiibo. Starting off with it's Toad! Toad's a really cute amiibo. I was so excited when I saw the Super Mario amiibo for the first time, and when I saw Toad, I flipped out. I was so happy. Toad is my favorite Mario character of all time. He's so I know people hate on him, but who cannot love this character? Seriously, I love his annoying voice. I actually find it very funny. And that's why you try to sound like Toad. Yeah, Toad. Also very simple in design. There's not much texture detail to him, but he's still very well done. You can't feel like dips in his face, like to accent his cheeks and such, but besides that, there's really not much to Toad. But it's just, Toad's an amazing amiibo. I like him. I was really happy to get him. And he's very useful when it comes to, well, not useful, but fun when it comes to Captain Toad Treasure Tracker to find the pixelated Toad. It's definitely added more challenging fun to the game. So yeah, there he is, Toad. Alright, so now we can get on to the next wave of Super Smash Bros. Amiibo. And starting us off is Charizard. Charizard, I was so excited to see Charizard announced in that wave of Amiibo back in what month was that? It was I can't seem to recall. Whatever, you know what I mean. Well, actually, I think it was April. Yeah, I think it was April that Charizard was revealed as an amiibo. So yeah, there he is. Charizard is amazing amiibo. The flame on his tail is just like Mario's flame. It's very well in detail. Looks really amazing. Also, it's kind of pointy at the top here. But really, the only thing that's really breakable are the wings. Not to be expected. They are very thin. But they also kind of feel supported because it is a little bit thicker right here. When it comes to like where the bones of the wings would be. But yeah, Charizard, also simple in design, but very well done. So amazing, so cool. Yeah, there he is, Charizard. So yeah, there's Charizard, and now for the one character that I pretty much died for when I saw his reveal, and since I'm going in the way they were revealed, since Charizard was revealed, who was revealed right after him? Oh wait, it was the ninja Pokemon Greninja! You do not know how excited I was when this amiibo came into my mailbox. Or front door, same thing. Oh, Greninja, it's so well done. I am very happy to have gotten my Greninja amiibo. Though there is a little, sadly, there is a little, if you can see right there, it's a little rugged, from something, I'm not sure. But just a little something happened there that made this part of the Greninja amiibo a little rugged. And if you look on his leg, right I'm trying to get it so the light can shine on it. There we go. Right there, something scratched the paint off right at that point on his leg. So a little disappointed just because of those two things, but those are easily overlooked just because of how much I love Greninja. Greninja is such an amazing Pokemon, and though I will also say he's probably one of the most fragile amiibo there are, because the little fins, I think they are. I really don't know. These parts of him is mainly these two. This one's pretty sturdy. These two are very flimsy, kind of like the sword. His arms and legs are also very flimsy, and his tongue is also his tongue, while very thick, as you could tell, you can also feel it kind of like bend and move around a bit. So this one is also very could also break if you're not careful with a Greninja amiibo. Though there is one thing about this amiibo that got me confused, because I'm pretty sure, because if you feel Greninja's tongue, don't take it that wrong way. It's very smooth, it's very smooth, it's just very smooth to the touch. It really feels like it's like shiny and new and all that. But when you come to the top of it, it's a little rough. It's like it's not smooth. So if you trace your finger along, it's right to where the tip of my fingernail is and up, where it's a little more rougher. Not so much on the back. It's still pretty smooth, but the front of the tongue right here is a lot rougher. Let me see if I can. Yeah, if you can see the light of the amiibo, you can see that the light shine. The reflection of the light goes up to right there, and then it doesn't for the rest of the tongue. I'm not sure if this was something that was before I unboxed it, or if it was afterwards. I'm not 100% sure. I wasn't paying that much attention to it, but it doesn't really bother me that much, because, come on, Frog Ninja Pokemon who has nostrils, I actually never noticed those before, until I had looked closer at Greninja, and I noticed the nostrils on him. Yeah, it's really cool, really well designed. The bubbles on him, yes, if you didn't know, these little spots on him are bubbles, not like polka dots or whatever. You can also see it in his wind animations, the bubbles like slowly, kind of lightly slosh around when he's doing like some of the fast movements. So yeah, Greninja, really well done. Definitely my favorite Pokemon of all time. So I was very happy to get him. All right. So anyways, moving on. Pacman. This is a really. Who doesn't love Pacman? And I just love the design that they have for Pacman. It's amazing. You can feel the design on his gloves. It's really into detail, so it really does feel glove-like. I don't really know how to explain it. But besides that, his overall design is pretty simple, but it's amazing. His tongue looks really cool. And yeah. His boots, simple. Yeah, there's Pacman. Oh yeah, and then he's got those little rings around around all his limbs. And those are really well done. They feel fine. It all looks really simple for Pacman. But it's still amazing how they were able to make his Pacman amiibo. Congratulations, Bandai Namco. Thank you for giving us such a great character. You're welcome. Alrighty, moving on. We've got our next Fire Emblem amiibo, Lucina. Lucina, she was definitely a big surprise for me when it came to character reveals. But I was very happy too, because I love Fire Emblem Awakening. And so when I saw her, that she was playable, I kind of flipped out. Even though I didn't have Fire Emblem Awakening at the time, my friend had let me demo her game of it. And so And so I fell in love with it, and I knew about Lucina because she would talk about her all the time. And it's just, and so having her amiibo, it really is amazing. She's got that little emblem right there. It's very well in detail. The sword, luckily, is straight. There was nothing wrong about it in the packaging, so I didn't have to worry about that. You can see the mark of the Exalt on her cape. Sadly, as far as I can tell, you can't see it in her eye. But considering it's in her left eye, I can't really try to show it off. But as far as I can tell, there's no design for it. And how would they be able to get that design into an eye that small? So yeah, probably not. But if they did, that would be amazing. I would love them if they did that. But yeah, Lucina amiibo, very well done, very nice. Also very fragile, considering her cape is way out there. So be gentle with it if you do have one. The sheath and the sword, like I said, they're bendy, but they can still easily break if people aren't careful, or bend, or just like completely bend in the opposite direction. So yeah, Lucina, great job. And then who was revealed alongside Lucina? Well, we've already seen Captain Falcon, so that must mean Robin. Such a great amiibo. One of my favorites design-wise. I mean, look at the details inside his tome. That's amazing. The gold, you can feel the texture for the purple lining. The 11 sword is amazing and very shiny. The gold lining on his robe is amazing. It's just, Robin looks amazing, and his face doesn't look as awkward as the others to me. But it's definitely doesn't look normal, that's for sure. The boots are amazing. It's just Robin all around, an amazing amiibo. I really like it. And like copyright intelligent systems, just like it is with the other Fire Emblem amiibos. Alright, moving on, we've got Ness. Ness was pretty difficult for me to get at first, but I was able to find one, luckily, and I got it for a decent price too. You can see his backpack is very well done in design. His shirt is simple but done. You can feel the wrinkles in his pants are really well done as well. His shoes are very well done as well, and they really did a good job with his hat as well. You can really feel the textures in his hat. So yeah, again, simple but very well done. The buckles and the little button on the back are very shiny, very metallic looking. So great job, Nintendo, with making this Ness amiibo. He really is amazing. I can't wait for Lucas. Alright, next we have Wario. The Wario amiibo is very well done in design as well, though for some reason he does seem a lot tanner in amiibo form. I don't know if it's just me. It probably is, but yeah. So Wario, very well done in design. The texture on his jacket and pants are amazing. I really feel like they really captured the overall design for Wario. The goggles are amazing. The helmet is very smooth for him. So yeah, there's Wario. Very well done, and the nose is also quite smooth as well. Though with a nose that's not proportionate to your skin tone, that's not a surprise. Alright, there's Wario. And next we've got don't fall asleep on me though, because you gotta see this Jigglypuff amiibo. Also simple like Kirby, but just very well done too. You can see where they pretty much put the amiibo together, but the details in the eyes are amazing. You can just see it. You can see the detail that they put in her eyes. It's amazing. The little curl really adds to the cuteness of this amiibo. The ears are very well rounded in the back. They feel really nice. as well as the feet and the little stems that are called hands and arms for Jigglypuff. So yeah, Jigglypuff, very cute amiibo, very well done. So yeah, Smash Brothers wise, that's all we got. But I'm not done yet. Oh, by the way, if you hadn't noticed, I only have Toad amiibo when it comes to the Super Mario Brothers amiibo. I will say, I did try to get my hands on the Gold Mario amiibo, and the Silver Mario, but I just could not get my hands on them. Even online on like eBay and sites like that. I just couldn't get my hands on them, so I gave up after some time. But the reason why I don't have Super Mario amiibos of Mario, Bowser, Peach, Luigi, and Yoshi are because I really don't feel like getting pretty much doubles of character amiibos. So yeah, so that's why I don't have them. Considering that you can just use, say, like the Mario amiibo and the Bowser amiibo for Mario Party 10, it's fine. But I will, though I know I can only have one gameplay on each one, or one game on each amiibo, so I just chose some of the Mario amiibo that I wanted to I just chose some, sorry, I just chose some Super Mario Smash Brothers amiibo to just erase the details, or not the details, the gameplay that I did with Smash Brothers, so I could have them compatible with Super Mario. Even though these guys are still compatible, I can't use them for like Amiibo Party and such. So yeah, running out of time, so we're gonna show off the last amiibos that I had. That being Splatoon! Yes, Splatoon amiibo. So amazing. Really great. I love the puddles. The puddles actually, you can actually see them do the, what's it called? I can't think of the term, but how it kind of just like kind of splashes out from them stepping in it. Yes, Inkling Girl amiibo, really well done. I love the ink tanks; it's so cute. You can also see the detail in her squid tentacle hair. How you can see the polka dot and how it kind of fades into a purple at the very end. Yeah, very well done, very well designed. Splatoon, Inkling Girl, and now we shall show off the boy. The boy amiibo, the Inkling boy, is also really well done. Again, love how they did the splash texture in the ink pile, in the ink splotch that's on the ground. This is definitely probably one of my favorite Splatoon amiibos, because the pattern on the and the texture that you can feel on the headband, or the hairband, tentacle hairband, whatever you call it. Is very well in detail. It's just, this amiibo feels really well done, and the the shoes are amazing as well. The same thing with the girl amiibo. Yeah, not much else to say. And now for the last one, the Squid amiibo. Yes, that is right. I got the 3-pack. So I got the Squid amiibo as well. And so you can see the ink spraying up here is the stand for the squid itself. And then I just love how they have the ink splashing up like this in a little bit, and like a little bit here, and then two bigger two bigger things there, like it's jumping out of the ink. It's just, and this is definitely very well done amiibo. I really like it a lot, and it's so cute to see him kind of like wave his little tentacles around when he's talking to you inside the amiibo box in Splatoon. So yeah, there he is. And so with that, I am going to show you all my overall collection. There they are, in all their glory. So yeah, what are you guys' thoughts on this? I have every amiibo except except for Super Mario. I only have Toad. Let me know what you guys think of this. So yeah, there they all are, in all their glory. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you and bye.